Guess we're live? Yeah, we're live. Let's go, guys. Damn, it's been my first week here. My first fucking week. Ah. Yeah, it has been lots of time. Bro, I did like... Monday was chill. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I come to the class. Lecture number 1. I know no one since I missed the kick-in. So... I go to the top of the room, like I get the like the farthest seat, and yeah, basically nothing happens. It was just an introduction to the whole thing. Then the same day as the second lecture. Oh, bro, I forgot to tell about the fucking elevator. The elevator was fucked up. It's 15 or 16 floors. It's 7 elevators or 8 in the building, and it's so many students who are trying to get up on the elevator. There is a fucking queue. I was actually late for the first lecture, so I was like hoping I would not sweat. I didn't sweat the whole way. I made it on time. I see the fucking queue. I still made it on time. I see the queue. I go inside the crowded elevator, and then I realize, bro, like, I'm fucking sweating my balls. And and then I make it to the first lecture. On my first lecture, I explained. So after that, I go to my second lecture. I sit more or less in the middle of the auditory. So when I hear some guy behind me saying, like, he's from Sweden. So I realized that was the moment I need to like socialize. And I said, "Oh, you my neighbor." And then he said where I'm from. I said like Estonian, like type shit like that. So yeah, so we basically the next day they divided us into, so on my course it's like a 100 people. They divided us into 12 groups, so it's around 8 people. And they divided us that way, that in my team we had only 2 people, because the others, like, they were just missing. So it was like 8 people, but only 2 were there, and I was one of them. And the other guy was the guy from Estonia, and which was like pretty like fucking lucky. And they asked us to create a team name. We said like, screw it, we're gonna be Team Estonia. And after that, what was after that? After that, we did some expedition, as they called it, around the university. Then the moment has come. On Wednesday, we were supposed to have a lecture in other city, which is like 2.5 hours away from my place. And the lecture was supposed to be on Wednesday at 1:45. So I wake up like at 10 a.m. like locked in and shit like that. I bring myself breakfast, and then I use the train. I go there by train. Then I arrive there. Bro, the place where we slept, the cabins, it's 12 to 16 people in a cabin. And this shit looks like a summer camp house, like a fucking wooden summer camp house. And it has like 2, like, how's it called? Like the 2 beds, like up and down. and like you sleep up and down. And my house was actually the best one because I I slept in a 12. Like we had 11 people. It was not stacked up, and my bed was actually like the only bed that was separate from all of them. So I had like a single bed without like a neighbor up or down. But that's not it. The lectures, like everything goes, then there is no fucking way you can sleep. Like they pull like some pranks and shit, or like they put some the wildest shit was that the guys stole a bike and they bicycle, and then they put that bicycle in the one of the guys' beds and cover it with a blanket. So it's basic. It was like a fucking summer camp, but without any summer camp counselors or whatever you call it, like the guys who like make sure you're good, like the guys who like it was like fucking no one was monitoring us, so that it was impossible to sleep. The first day I slept for 6 hours, the other day I slept for like 7 hours, but before going to bed I had to smoke a joint of weed in order to like relax and calm down. So I was like fucked up. And so on Wednesday we have 2 lectures. One of them is a lecture, like a lesson, and the other one is a tutorial, each 1 hour 45 minutes long. Then on Thursday we have 4 lectures, 2 of them tutorials and 2 of them the actual lessons, and it was like pretty fucked up. And then on Friday we had 2 lectures and 1 tutorial, and yeah, I skipped the last tutorial because basically it's nothing. We just sit in a big room with other students, and like some of the teachers, they go, like a few teachers, like 3 to 4 or maybe 5, go around everyone if they have any questions, and they basically help us. And then I came here on Friday, and on Friday we had a party. I went to the Estonian guy place. He lives with his brother in an apartment. It was pretty cool. And it turned out that I think that was like his apartment was like the fucking concentration of Estonian people in the whole like Amsterdam. Plus it was the concentration of Polish kurvas, I will say, fucking Polish girls, and it was fucking fun. After that, we tried to go to a club, but the club, when we made it to the club, we realized that the price was pretty high. I mean, I was fine with it. 25 euro is like, it's fine, I guess. It's expensive, but it's fine. I wanted to check it out. But yeah, everyone basically beached out, and we went home. But it was like 3 a.m. when everyone like left, so it's fine. Then on yesterday, it was nothing. I did some homework and shit, and then I went to the uni campus next to the uni, and I went to some of the parties, and it was like a seven floor building with like, it's like a campus basically. So it's like 12 people living on each floor. Each of them have their own room. They sleep in their own room, but then they share the bathroom, the kitchen, the toilet, like everything. And party was on the 3rd floor in the kitchen. It was like super nice. And then it turned out one of my friends, he lived on the 7th floor, and the party was on the 3rd or on the 4th. So he lived on the 7th floor, and we went on the balcony of the parties of the kitchen, like where the party took place, and we just climbed up the ladder to his place. It was like cool as fuck. But to be honest, like I still love my place I like it more because it's just more personal, I would say. Because like there, if you don't fuck with the parties, you like the noise is still there. But here I just like whenever I want, I can just go there, have a party there, and then just come back to my place. Ain't that hard. So yeah, and here we are today. I did all of my homework. Actually, let me show you. I cooked chicken soup by myself. I hope it's tasty as fuck, I suppose. Yeah, I ordered some food, like, and I mean, it's getting better and better every time. From the moment, like, I'm just becoming like more assimilated, if that's the word. But that's not it. Let me put the lights. So for today, I have some news. I was thinking about like, damn, I can stream those parties. I have everything. I got the microphone, I got the tripod, but I was missing one thing. I was missing that. And I bought the fucking light, and it means that I'm gonna party all. Wait, no. Let's do it again. Fuck it. I got this light, which means I will be able to stream all night long all of the fucking uni parties for you guys. Yeah. Clip that shit. Okay, let's get to it. So yeah, this is how it looks. Oh damn, let me put there. This is how it looks. It's Ulanzi U60 RGB video light. Let's check this shit out. Where is the opening? Fuck. Need something sharp. Keys. Oh, also, yesterday I met some club promoter, and yeah, I'm just getting more assimilated. Like, so fun. And it's not so fun when I cannot open a fucking box. Well, let me get a knife. Let's fucking go. Ta-da! Fuck my shirt. Let's open. Okay, a little manual. Qualified certificate. A screw. What's that for? Okay, charger is fine. The clipper, and then here is the thing. Here is the thing. How do you turn it on? It's all in fucking Chinese. Now it's Spanish, Chinese. Oh yeah, English, in Chinese, German, French. Well, I'm missing something. Oh yeah, packing list, function key, infinite knob, display, charging port. How does it turn on? Oh. Is it charged? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yes, baby. Is it gonna go in? Yes. Look at that. God damn. That's cool as fuck. Okay, before putting that, I need to... Wait, how to make it white? No. That is still not white. Like this. It's blue. I need... what? Okay. Interface. Long press to switch modes. Oh yeah, TV. That's it. Nah. Party. No. Emergency. Green. Blue. Lightning. Paparazzi. Oh yeah. Found it. It's working. Yes, it is. Okay, let's... Oh my god. Why do I look so... like this? Huh. Let me check it out. So, let's say like there's a party happening, and then I just like... and then I just go like this. That's cool as fuck. Look at that. Oh my god. It was definitely worth it. You know, I can throw away all of the cables. But what's that thing for? I don't quite get it. Okay, that's fine. There is fine. There is indeed fine. I'm so sexy. Damn. Okay, let's try it now. Let's try out my soup. Mmm. 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 Bellissimo. Fucking great. It's fucking amazing. Oh, I will watch a game today. US Open game. But mm, but before that, I'll make some instant noodles. Spicy ass instant noodles. Mm. And someone's playing basketball upstairs. Mm. I wish someone was cleaning it for me. Today is about healthy diet. Damn, they're starting soon. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
Like you're in a brand new stadium. We brought in a special architect in New York City, Daniel Beepskin, who's famous for.
Today is about healthy diet, guys.
I don't think that the concept of trying to feed off of the energy of the Unisphere, which dates back to 1964, World Fair, and Buffalo Stadium is on the same axis as the Unisphere. So he's built these sculpted elements that will surround the amphitheater out there stadium. This past year, we built a two-story parking garage, and then this year, once the tournament ends, we'll commence construction on what will be a two-story player performance center that will sit on top of that parking garage. It'll be about 150,000 square feet. They will have their locker rooms in there, indoor and outdoor warm-up areas, indoor and outdoor fitness center, indoor and outdoor lounges, indoor and outdoor dining. When they come to this grandstand, they will feel that we're able to meet and exceed all of their needs.
The way they've been asking the players and making adjustments, I think that's amazing.
They're investing so much into the players here. It's really nice to see the evolution of these tournaments throughout the years.
This is a 3-year project. We just finished the first phase of it in time for the 25 US Open. Next year, when the fans come out, they will notice that we have completely demolished the inside bowl from the mezzanine level down to the courtside seats. And then when they come back out for the 27 Open, that's when they will see the complete reimagination of both Orthodox Stadium and the Imperial Performance Center.
800 million to develop these players' facilities, making adjustments for them. What do you think? Of course, it's really different from the one you used to know here at the US Open, but it's just constant evolution. This is part of the story of a tournament, right?
No, it's constant evolution, which is so great for the game of tennis, because obviously the game of tennis is the winner here, and everybody seems to have more people watching every tournament. Everybody seems to increase the seating capacity. Tennis is in a very healthy place right now, and we were a little worried about after the big three quit that we were going to go down in interest, in spectator interest in the championship. But Carlos Alcaraz and Yannick Sinner has had something to do about that. They have kept all the spectators, and they most really increase spectators because the rivalry is so healthy and it's so good. The entourage that players come with these days, they are important because the top 100 players, they all have a coach, and they got a physical trainer and a physical coach as well. So everybody's traveling with at least 3 people in their team, and they need to have the space to do that because the level of our game right now, it's going through the roof. It's so good that we should not allow it to go back to where it used to be. Everyone should be playing with the same restrictions, so to speak, with 3 trainers, 3 coaches, if they can afford it, which they can.
1 million people attended last year the US Open, 1 million as well this year. The Australian Open launched the trend. What do you think of the Grand Slam? The majors, are they threatened by the Masters? What do you think?
I don't February 1000, but the Australian Open has always been in the forefront of taking care of the players, for sure, because it's so far away, and they want to make sure that the players have a great time. Sometimes it's Wimbledon that comes up with something for the first time. Sometimes it's the French Open that comes up with something. So and then now, of course, the US Open is redoing their stadium. So their stadium is going to be the most modern, the biggest stadium in the world, which it still is. But it's just amazing that money is coming in from these tournaments to the point where they can spend 800 million euros on fixing up the stadium. It's only 30 years old. It doesn't need to be fixed up, but they feel like it's important.
All right, let's move on now and have a quick look at what's going on backstage. Carlos Alcaraz, Yannick Sinner, they're both waiting. Actually, we remind you of what's going on right now. The final has been postponed, so everyone is waiting. What do you think? What's going on to their mind now as Donald Trump is on site? We know he's here,
it's
but of
postponed.
course, many people still need to make their way to get into the Alcaraz Stadium.
I think right now the players are they're not too keen on Donald Trump. I think that he's not that popular right now in the locker room, because the worst thing that can happen is to have to wait. You warmed up once and then you're told that you have a 20 minutes postponement. That's not that easy to just keep warming up. You're going to get tired at some point. So I think that the players are not too pleased about the delay, I would think.
Yeah, we gotta wait as well, but of course it's way worse for both actors today, Yannick Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz, the rematch everyone wanted to see. Let's take a short break and we'll be back here, of course, keep on talking about this amazing final ahead of us.
She is a beast. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. Love you all. Bro, like the lighting is crazy and I love it. And it's so fucking cool. So see you guys soon.